Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to more Wild Arms 3. To turn the wheel, use the X button and the directional button or the left analog stick together. Face the wheel, press the X button to grasp it. Then, hold down the X button and rotate the left stick to turn the wheel in the desired direction. Actually, rotate like so. Looks that way. Alright, let's move on.
Hey, it's all the valuables they stole from us. So this is where they stashed everything.
Heelberry. 400 cash, that's awesome. Can I just set down the box? No. Probably shouldn't have done that, because if an item popped out, I wouldn't have been able to get it. A Gimmel coin. Gimmel coins let you save the game anywhere you please. They also allow you to start a battle over from the beginning if you're ever defeated. That's super useful. Gimmel coins are hard to come by, but are very handy for managing your playtime effectively. The ideal time to use a Gimmel coin is when you find one in a treasure chest, because they're giving it to you for a reason. Duplicator, that'll get us through the door. Each duplicator will disappear after use.
Huh? What's this?
An old scrap of paper lies at the bottom of the chest where you found the duplicator. This photo that speaks of days gone by shows her father dressed in a white lab coat. Her uncle once told her that her father was a scientist, but that's a side of him Virginia has never known. Huh. Learning to shoot. Virginia, you like shooting arms?
I like shooting with you, Daddy. Do you think I could shoot 2 arms at once like you?
2 at once. That's gonna take some practice. Oh, that'd be cool if Virginia dual wields at some point.
Okay, I'll practice really hard. So, teach me, okay, Daddy? Promise? A photo of Daddy. I thought I destroyed all his pictures after Mom died, since they only bring back painful memories. No time to dwell on the past. I have to do what I can for the people who need me today. You're on your own in the wasteland.
Right half acquired. No items. Alright. Well, I think we know what to do with this duplicator. Here we go. I figured you just go up to the door and it would ask, do you want to use a duplicator? Oh, they're RPG. Virginia, look out! Good dodge.
You're the one who stole all our valuables. You're the one who brought so much grief to everyone.
The Hobgob Boss. Tackle. I was hoping she was going to critical. Battle Axe. Oh, missed the axe swing though. She does use 2 guns. I just noticed. I thought she was just steadying herself with the other hand, but I see both guns on on her hips now. She crosses them, so I thought she was just shooting one and like steadying her hand with the other. But she does do well. That's cool. That's why it says 2 arms. But those are her two pistols. Cool, Virginia. That's neat.
He's still on his feet? What now? Can't back down now.
Continue to fire.
Come on, focus. Stop shaking. Your wings are strong. You gotta fly. Ah!
Expend FP to perform Gatling, a special technique that can turn the tide of battle. The character will perform a string of consecutive attacks, which vary according to the amount of FP used. And full now. Can punch. Reload. Gatling. Now, I'm wondering if we didn't reload, if you have to have the bullets in the gun to Gatling. Or since it's a special ability, you don't have to have them there. She like reloads and fires all in one go. Regardless, the pistols are full now. Fire! Oh, that did a ton of damage. Awesome. Yeah, consume a bunch of FP to just continuously fire. Again, 1 shot for every 20 FP. Potion Berry. 24 EXP, 30 cash. That's a level up. Level 3. What? Your boss is done.
They're still coming? So many. I don't think I can do this on my own. Uncle Tesla. Aunt Shelty. Everyone. Daddy. Everyone in here! Hurry!
Attack! Oh, then they run.
Come in.
Rest well? How are you feeling?
Oh, I'd be feeling great if I wasn't slapped. Much better, thank you. Sorry to worry you. I must have caused you so much trouble. Oh, don't worry about it, you know. Everyone's waiting downstairs. They all want to thank you for bringing back all their things. Uncle Tesla and Shelty, there's something I need to talk to you about. I want to become a drifter. My father disappeared into the wasteland, but one thing he taught me was the ability to handle arms. If there's anybody out there in the vast wasteland needing my help, I want to have wings so I can fly right to them. I know it sounds arrogant. It might even be a mistake on my part. Even during this last incident, I wanted to help everyone, but in the end, I was the one who needed help. Even so, I can't turn away from this desire of wanting to help people. When something sad happens, its memories engraved into the heart. Nobody wants to have sad memories. Even I know that. So, if my arm is able to help even one person out of trouble,
Given this a lot of thought, haven't you? Unlike land, the open sky has no roads for you to follow. There's no one to guide you. You must find your own destination and fly there with your strength alone. That's what it means to be a drifter in the wasteland. If you desire to help people, always make that your destination and fly as far as your wings will take you. If you're ever too tired to fly against the wind, you'll always be welcome here. Besides, you're family, and we're proud of you. I'm sure everyone feels the same way as well.
Thank you. And I'm sorry. I've always believed that anyone who can say they're sorry from the bottom of their heart is both strong and brave. Guess with such a strong heart, you deserve my blessing as well. I think you should tell someone else, too. Go tell your mother in heaven about your decision.
Alright, that was all great, but like the slap just didn't fit there then. Like at all. I don't understand. Like that just seemed really counterintuitive to everything that just happened.
Mom used to love these flowers. I see them placed here sometimes, but who could be doing it?
The young girl heads to her mother's grave to bid farewell to her childhood. Her expertise in arms, taught by her father, bolsters her resolve. That is all she needed. That is all. Her dreams of seeing the world have become her strength and lifts her wings. But the path to the future is often a winding one. It tires some and leads many astray. Arms alone cannot overcome adversity, nor are they the only source of strength. The moment the young girl realizes this, she will truly become a drifter. Okay, and that is Virginia's tale. I suppose. I thought we'd lead up all the way to here. All the way to the, like, why is she on this train? Well, we know why she's on this train. She wants to become a drifter. But I thought there'd be more to the story, you know, all the way leading up to all the way of her getting on the train, and then all this crazy stuff happened. A suspicious intruder. Let's see what this guy has going on. Gallows. Looks like he has a shotgun. Almost. 5 days before the fateful encounter. Okay, so we're leading up to this. I assume that the four of them standing there is the fateful encounter. Gallows Caradine, age 24. He has turned his back on his lineage and destiny, and recently took to the wasteland as a drifter. Yearning to escape his fate, he harnesses his inherent strength so that he may live freely. However, he has yet to realize the true meaning of his actions. Little does he know that it is his very lineage and destiny that gives him such strength. I'll be darned if this is true. Arc Scepter. The sacred artifact of Bhaskar, known as the Arc Scepter, will be delivered via transcontinental train to Bhaskar Colony. This artifact is said to be capable of communicating with the powers that sustain the world. The transport of such a priceless artifact is sure to generate curiosity, especially among train robbers. As... Oh, is that what's being transported on the train? The sacred artifact of Bhaskar. The Arc Scepter? And it's on a train? Then... what the heck is this Arc Scepter I'm holding now? Oh, man. Sounds like you got a fake. 3 months earlier... Are you really going, brother? Heck yeah. Those of priestly lineage must enter the priesthood, right? Well, not me. Why the heck do I have to follow some stale old tradition? I'm gonna live freely. No one's gonna tell me what to do.
Well, you don't have to take the sacred artifact of Baskar with you.
The sacred artifact, Arc Scepter. It enables us to control and communicate with the powers that sustain the world. Pretty darn amazing. If I can make use of that thing, I'll have nothing to fear in the wasteland. But even if things don't work out, I can always sell it and live off the money for a while. What's even greater would be to see Granny's jaw drop.
I don't understand you at all. But I do accept your decision. However, I will neither help you nor intervene in your affair.
That's my kid, brother. Just the answer I wanted to hear. You take after me. So quick-witted. By the way, where's that slow-witted granny of ours?
I've not seen her since this morning. Perhaps she's at the altar, or...
Don't tell me the Southern Sanctuary. Oh, man. Talk about bad timing. Just when I was about to head off there. Good for nothing, Granny.
That's not a nice thing to say. Anyway, your decision still stands?
Of course.
Shall I augur your future with my dream sight, brother? You would like to know, wouldn't you?
Nah, no thanks. It's almost guaranteed my future will be bright. It'd spoil all the fun if I knew how good it was going to be.
Brother!
It's not like I'll never see you again. Relax. I'll be back with stories about what I see and experience on Filgaia, so wipe that frown off your face.
Okay. Please take care.
Can we have Shane the brother instead? Beep. Hello. Save your game. Oh, a save point. Neat. Goodbye, take care. The consciousness known as the Guardians protects our way of life in Baskar. No, it protects the entire world. We people of Baskar live our lives enforcing the will of the Guardians. It's our sacred duty. As you know, we fulfill our duties without question. Except this guy. But still, we will want to remain proud. You want to remain proud of your heritage as a descendant of a priest. Recently, we think you've lost your pride. Your medium is a materialization of the power of Shturdark, the Water Guardian. Befitting its watery nature, the medium takes on whatever form its user wishes. We Baskars take pride in the fact that we are blessed with the Guardian's powers. We know not why you turn your back on their glory, spurring nothing but insults upon Baskar tradition. He's just fed up with this place. It sounds like he wants to do his own thing. Our history as Baskars is intertwined with the history of this world. Oh, you're from a priestly family. You know all about that, right? Give me a hint so I can remember. Long, long time ago, our ancestors waged a terrible war which claimed the lives of many. Soon, the blade of conflict wounded the very life of the planet and nearly pushed it to extinction. They say the ancestors soon grew weary of war and cursed their own stupidity. But the blade they had set in motion went on cutting down huge swaths of life. From the last survivors, a few cried out for living not on the planet, but to live with it, inside it. They believed in the power that sustains the world, and that the life of demi-humans who communicated with the planet was the way to connect with the planet's life. Their followers sought refuge from the material world and formed our village to live in nature. Look at you! What ghetto did you crawl out of? Your ancestors roll in their graves! Well, the ancestors sound pretty dumb if they wounded the planet to the point of having the wasteland. Of causing the wasteland, so... This part is great, them wanting to live with the planet and I guess sustain it, try to heal the wasteland, I guess. Or at least stop it from spreading more. But I don't want to... I want to hear about how great the ancestors were if they caused all this to happen. There are 3 things you'll need when traversing the wasteland. Strength to defend yourself, accurate information on your destination, and the search system. When you're out there in the wasteland, to deploy search waves. Square. If you have the right information about your destination, you should see a map symbol reveal itself. Once you uncover a map symbol, it remains visible as long as you retain the destination on your map. Likewise, you'll never find your destination until you discover its symbol. Search well unless you like going around in circles. Okay, so I guess that's how we find stuff. You may find yourself teetering. X to jump off. Okay, so I can jump off ledges. That's cool. Heelberry. See, that's why I don't like the run button also be the search button, because it's like always continuously tries to run. But I want to search and find stuff. A well so deep you can barely make out your reflection in the water. Just once in my life, I wish I could guzzle as much water as I wanted without getting scolded by Granny. Is it the Carradine boy? What pranks are you plotting today? Sorry, it's none of your business. Oh, so that's how it is. Alright, but I can tell you've got something up your sleeve. I give up, could you tell? Don't get gloomy on me, it's just a hunch. What are you up to today? Bring back some great stories. Well, that's a nice way to put it. Alrighty, I won't tell anyone. Here, take this. 3 heelberries. Go! Nothing there. Alright. Run. So, I see you're back visiting the altar. Wonders will never cease. Granny, so this is where you were. I thought you'd gone off to the southern sanctuary. Well, why? Is that where you're headed? No, not at all. Why would I want to go there? Looking for you, Granny. I see. So what is it? One look at your bright smile made me forget what I was going to ask. I'll come back once I remember. I don't know what you're plotting in the Southern Sanctuary, but remember it's also called the Fallen Sanctuary. Your half-baked skills are no match for its traps and contrivances. Don't you forget it. Great, way to have no faith in the guy. Don't know if he deserves it or not. But no wonder he wants to leave if you treated him that way since the beginning. Gallows has a bunch of HP. He's level 3, just has a ton of HP compared to Virginia. Coyote M17F mod. And Aqua Wisp. FP required. So he knows spells. He can heal, analyze, refrigerate, which is probably an ice type spell. Pressure. Okay. Neat. It said he was blessed by the water spirit, so. World type map. Oh, good. And then we have to, like, scan. Can't save out here, though. You still have to use a coin. Oh, good. We carried everything over. Potion Berry heals 1,000 HP. Oh, a ton of HP. So, but you still have to use a coin. There's no free saving out here. Alright. I'm gonna scan everywhere. You may find stuff. Well, I sense this being a big part of this game. Oh, there it is. A signpost. A signpost anyway. Southern Sanctuary lies farther south, past the mountains between the sacred peaks of Xenon. Oh man, this is going to be a thing. I'm going to miss so much stuff, or we're just going to have to... I'm going to be scanning like I am now, just over and over again, trying to find things. 3 shots in his gun only. Balloon. Yeah, see, it's like a shotgun. Like a sawed-off. It's interesting. Scan everywhere, because we could maybe find treasure chests. Not getting much from those fights. Shoot the balloon. I might as well take these fights. 7 hits. There's a shotgun. It's hitting multiple times. Continue to scan. Oh, found something. Did we find the Southern Sanctuary place we were looking for? Fallen Sanctuary. Yep, found it. Jeez, though. Finding places is going to be a pain. Like I said, I'm probably going to miss a bunch of stuff. Alright. Get ready, Arc Scepter. Here I come. Got the power of Arcana in my medium. As long as I got that, no ordinary monster here can stand up to me. Gallows has invoked a medium called the Aqua Wisp. It enables certain powers called Arcana, which can be used in battle. You can only use Arcana when you have enough FP for the type of Arcana you wish to cast. Using Arcana, however, never costs FP. You just have to have enough for the spell. Once you reach that threshold, you can cast the spell. It doesn't use it up. At least that's what it sounded like to me. Prickly! Good dodge. Critical hit. That didn't do much. FP required 10. Well, we're gonna find this out. Pressure. Pillbug. Prickly, prickly. Pressure. Nice. And yeah, see, it didn't take the FP. You just have to have crossed that threshold, and then you can cast it. But it doesn't use it up. Analyze. Weak to ice. That's 54 HP. Okay. Refrigerate. Yep, super dead. Because you're weak to that. Got a water gem and an ice gem. Arcana attack with water properties. Okay, so they're attack items. Ice attack, water attack. And jump. Now we can get out. Great, thanks, game. Sure. Okay, there's stairs down there, and we can go down. We can go down or up. But you see, FP resets every battle. Extension expands the Arcana effects to multiple targets. Okay, so you could spend 25 FP to hit multiple targets with one of your spells. Gatling and Summon. So also knows Gatling. Prickly. That gives us enough. Gallows, why are you so slow? Alright, let's head up. See what's up here. Okay. Looks like a bunch of different pathways. Let's not go that way. Okay, that took 2 of our ECN. You can see there. And we get 1 point back for every combat we win. Face the block, press X to grasp it. And push the block. Hold X. Or just push it. Simple enough. What do we have here? Oh, getting into a fight. If only that gave more FP. But hey, we're not taking any damage, so... And then once we get to 10, we can just kill him. Too bad they're faster. And you see, using Arcana doesn't give FP either. Now, like when we use the shoot command, we get FP. Two ice gems. Anything to do with this fire? No. I need something to put the fire out. But we don't have anything, so... Darn. Up we go then. Room of multiple pathways. The monolith is decorated with the runes symbolizing Grudev, the guardian of Earth. See if anything happened when we hit step on the switch. Symbolizing Morgult, the guardian of fire. Symbolizing Fingalon, the guardian of wind. And the guardian of water, which is what he's attuned to. hearing anything. I can push the button. I can step on it and it depresses. Has to be an order that I need to do that in, but I don't know the order. Well, we're gonna have to explore more next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.